Shalom everyone, this is Rabbi Steve Berkson of MTOI, and we're here to announce our latest challenge. It is going to be the Chanukah 2015 Rededication Challenge. And the reason we're doing a rededication challenge is because the theme of Chanukah is the cleansing of the temple and the rededication of the temple. And this is something that happened in the Maccabees' time, and it's also something that we can relate then to ourselves, because when we hear the word temple, we should be reminded of 1 Corinthians 6, where it says, "Do you not know that you are the temple of the living Elohim?" And so it's been our tradition to focus at this time of year on rededicating ourselves and cleansing out ourselves as the cleansing out ritual that was done in the Maccabees' time. We're going to then take that and apply it to ourselves. And the vehicle that we're going to use for this in the challenge is that for the next 22 days, which will lead from Monday, the 23rd, all the way to the last day of Hanukkah, for those 22 days, we're going to read Psalm 119 as broken down into its 22 stanzas. Psalm 119, it expresses the heart of David. It expresses in verse 9, it says, "How would a young man cleanse his path? To guard it according to your word." So even the cleansing is talked about in Psalm 119. And so Psalm 119 is a really interesting psalm because it's broken up into 22 stanzas. Each one has 8 verses. And the 22 stanzas are there because each one represents one of the Aleph-Bet. So the first stanza, every verse of the first 8 verses there starts with the letter Aleph. In the next set, verses 9 through 16, start with the letter Bet. And so since there are 22 stanzas matching up with the 22 letters of the Aleph-Bet, we're going to read a stanza or 8 verses each day for 22 days. And we're going to be doing that in the morning. When we first wake up in the morning, we'll get up, we'll go ahead and read our 8 stanzas. And then there will be a document that you can refer to with some recommended thoughts based on those 8 stanzas. The 8 verses in the stanza. So I'll give you an example of what I'm talking about. If we're reading from verse 9 through 16, verse 9 says, "How would a young man cleanse his path? To guard it according to your word." And one of the thoughts may be, how would I cleanse my path? To guard it according to your word. The next verse says, "I have sought you with all my heart. Let me not stray from your commands." And so a thought then would be, am I seeking him with all my heart? Am I straying from his commands? And then what you would do is choose from among the 7 or 8 different things for each day to focus on during the day so that you would be seeing how that applies in your life. And then at the end of the day, before you go to sleep, you would readdress the 8 verses. You'd go ahead and read them again, look at the questions or the thoughts, and then ask yourself, how has this kind of worked in my life today? Have I applied these things in my life today? So that's the challenge. So this is a daily challenge for 22 days. I'm very excited about it. I'm hoping it will be part of transforming you into the image of the Son, into Yeshua's image, as you clean house, as you cleanse out your personal temple and rededicate it to Yahweh. I wish you the best in that endeavor. I hope that it's a blessing to you as you go through the 22-day Hanukkah challenge.